Howdy. How's it going, folks? We are here, we are live, playing the,
My body is ready, my body is ready, my
Darkside
body
Detective.
is ready, my body 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 is ready.
How's everyone doing today? Callus, Coco, Kenobi. Hope you're all doing fantastic today. Yes, this is a game that I bought a while ago because a person who doesn't stream anymore named Kylex Plays was doing a playthrough of it, and I thought it kind of looked cute. It is a Halloween game because we are a paranormal detective, so I don't know how spooky it's gonna get, but I figured, we just need a chill point and click game for once in my lifetime. So yeah, you still haven't packed anything? Well, my sister didn't pack until like the day before she moved, so it all worked out. I sent out bingo sheets. What are you talking about? Everyone should have a new bingo sheet. If you don't have a new bingo sheet, then that's weird. I sent out new bingo sheets to everyone. Unless I sent to the wrong person. Did I send the sheet to the wrong person? I guess I forgot to send your sheet. Okay, I'll send it right now. Here goes. There you are. I sent everyone's except yours. I'm just double checking, make sure I didn't send yours to the wrong person. Because that would be embarrassing. Callus, do you like your bingo sheet? Callus was complaining that he couldn't get bingos. So I said, you know what, Callus? I'll help you out. Alright. Let me know how the audio is once it gets going, of course.
Excuse me for dropping in.
How's it going, Marie? How you doing today? So yeah, we start off, we got 2 regular cases, and then we have some bonus ones. I'm wondering if you have to buy these, though. I'm not sure. But let's start with Malice in Wonderland. It's okay. If I don't get bingos, as long that I get every bingo in the sheet. The first bingo.
Unfortunately, Dom, I am not the CC gamer.
This is to help with the BMXXXX cost.
Why is she talked this time? Holy shit. Callus, a round of Uno. A round of Uno. A round... Oop, wrong one. Alright, Callus, first card. Is it going to be odd or even? I'm turning down the game. Right, meow. Odd. 3. Alright, Callus, you got a yellow 3. Is next card going to be higher or lower than a 3? Higher. Can you take me higher? Yes, you can. A yellow 6. Is next card going to be outside or inside of a 3 and a 6? Outside. Nope, that's a double. Just barely outside. Alright, Callus. Is the next card going to be yellow, blue, green, or red? He's thinking. He's thinking.
Blue, blue, blue.
Is it blue? Is that blue? Yes, that is. That's blue. Let's go. Spin it. A gifted sub in your honor. Gifted sub in your honor. The salsa 85. Okay. I guess we're not ready to start yet. 2 booster packs, alright. Number 1. Ms. Magius. It's like we've seen these cards before. Cubone and a Pumpkaboo. Next up, we have Mimikyu. Erados. I don't think we've actually seen this one. Wow. And a Murkrow. Either we've seen it and it's been a while, or we haven't seen it, and it's kind of crazy that we haven't. Alright. Let's get into Malice in Wonderland, which actually is what some people call Callus. Malice. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. The Dooley?
Hey, Squid, fuck you!
Put on the mask. Okay. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully? Scully the Ferret just called me up and told me to get here as soon as possible. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. After you, detective, you know whenever standing in the rain stops being fun for you. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Ooh, the cows get the first bingo of the day. Wow, look at that. And he didn't even need the help. Let me just type that out. Where's my... It's comeback season for Callus. Comeback season for Callus. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's, here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? So, how can I help you, Detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly! A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was, out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, bells. Fond memories. I mean, where was I? A bell shop? What? We got an item. Matches. I've taken up enough of your time. And I've got nothing further to say. Detective, kindly leave me be. I was out there jacking off in the strip club? Damn! I think that's illegal. Or so they say. Alright, let's see here. Ashtray. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Alright. Nice schooner. You dummy, that's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Oh, poor Dooley. These folks must be millionaires. Let's see. So we were in the living room, I think. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. I see. It's good cop, bad cop, pretty much. Showing my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Let's go into the study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Hey, how's it going today, Hollow? Booster pack and a wheel spin? Alright, we'll spin the wheel first. A card pack. That's why we did it first. Okay. Alright, what do we got first here? Oh, yes, we got Mewtwo and the thick thighs. We got Gyarados. Wow, I just said that we hadn't seen that one, and Duskull at the end there. We got Trevant. Whoops. Trevant. And Zubat. And Mischievous. Wow. La-di-dee, la-di-dum. Alright. I wonder if you can die in this game. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'll find out. Oh, I thought this was like a case thing. I see. Alright, let's go upstairs. Is this game on Steam? Yes, it is. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What not a place for a telephone? They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Hee hee. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. Mrs. Jones. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about it? Ah, she just disappeared. My baby. Is there anything you have to find her? Goodbye. Find her. Man. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put it out in APD. No, Julie, don't do that. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. What? 1, 2, 3. I see 4. Unless she drew a penis. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. You receive blacklight marker. Oh. Master bedroom. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. The nanny. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Jones? Jones is detective. Even though it ends with S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study, then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Goodbye. About to work and nothing else. Alice and her mom look quite happy. Seems impolite to rifle around as someone's drawers uninvited. A waterbed. Fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. A peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Recognize this? That? No. I'm more of a complete idiot's guide kind of gal. That's a rookie mistake. Okay. So we can go to the study now. Locked. Wonder if... Oh, yeah, we have to... It's a game. And presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have the oil painting themselves. An old lantern seems to have some oil left in it, too. Alright, we're gathering things. Dog statue. The statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. A nice collection of busts that does suggest they've not been looked at for some time. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more, they're just off camera. I don't feel comfortable with this question. All right. There's only one place we haven't been, and that is the attic. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Paint thinner. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Anne's broken dreams. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Now this should be the working. I'll try again. What? Why? Oh, this one's wrong. Huzzah! That should be it. What is this, Pan's Labyrinth? Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. The Darkside doorway. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Well, I have a lantern. I should probably light this thing. You know, just in case. Lit lantern. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Well, you have to take the fucking lantern. Here we go. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm not going But I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. Yeah, I'll stand guard out here. Oh, hello. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. The box marks baby's first cult robes. This looks the other attic, right down to the broken shelf. Except that it's all blue and cold. Blue? This label says old milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that? Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yup. Good, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash bang. Not so fast, detective. The maid. Where's Dooley? That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. So that's what this is, an inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you don't get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here and no funny business. Wait, can't I... Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Ooh, get fucked. Well, that's the problem solvent. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. We didn't arrest her, though. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes? Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Trapped there forever, with alternate version of reality. Alright, we solved Malice in Wonderland. Tome Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Uh-oh. Do all these start with rain? Whoa. Thank you, Callus. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've got some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do that justifies this department. Let's get this over with. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp, even. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right, that clears that up. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Oh, we already read that? So it's going to be like Resident Evil 2. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have a place to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts? Ghosts? What? What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say the kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and/or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? Hey, how's it going, Johnny? How you doing today? He had rules to rave to. He had rules to rave to? Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law, what is it and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to the librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Guylight. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the cloaks went forward and now it's on at night. Oh, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, detective. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. This is your to read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Officer Dooley, I thought you found Oni books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really will believe in anything Hollywood tells you. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. So we got an office and an elevator. The chargers? The Chargers will charger. What else is there to say? They got a generational quarterback, but they can't seem to win games. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. What? Photocopier. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. We got a button. That's not how Mr. Predicto works. It answers yes or no questions. And you have to do an exclamation point before the Mr. Predicto. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Even the lamp is flickering. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of a half. We got scissors. This computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it? Huh? Looks like that's it, huh? There you go. An old elevator. Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Okay. Horror? I guess we'll go to 2. Plant. What odd leaves that plant has. That's just the dead tree where Doris dyes her stockings. Huh? Statue. Don't blink. Oh, like, oh, I get it. It's like Doctor Who. Alright, we're in the sci-fi section. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living in adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Glum tales of the sadventurer. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks. That's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Alright. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking Draught's pieces, though. Library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Old library card. Fantastic orbit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. What? Chessboard. Do be moving. Let's go to the children's section. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. I always loved trains and trams, not monorails though, thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Monorails? Why your parents don't love you. Jesus! Bad baby incites a riot. A Viewmaster, I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. We got Barney over here. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for the kid's health. A, B, C, D, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Damn. I need to find something to put in this first. Okay, let's go to the next floor. Reading room hobby. Oh wait, I bet... I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Oh, okay. Maybe the metal strip? I'd rather try something else first. Alright. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Hobby reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name is Roxa. Raxa? I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me, always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Can I talk to her more? So, ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's classic. Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So, you noticed then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has a catalog and ban it all, detective. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all. Right. That's all fairly hush-hush. So what is a study... So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Microfilm reader. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Enter password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need the cabinet to store them in? I guess we should go down and... Why does Wo Long randomly take over a minute to load after her death? I don't know, Reggie. We didn't go here. Hobby and DIY. Turning duct tape into pants? Make your nethers sustainable. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. He looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original work. This guy, jeez. Paintbrushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Glue? Somebody seems to left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. I think that's it for up here, huh? Can I have your internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. If you God damn it, librarian. A silence. Shh. Oh, I bet the password is silence. I wouldn't hand this in just yet. I may just need it. Okay. Can I stab her? Wait, what did that say? I'd rather try... I don't know what it just said. Damn. Does Raxa know? Oh, nope. Same dialogue. Try silence. Do I need to type it on my keyboard? Enter password. Nope, can't do anything. Alright, we need to find... Oops, I meant to talk to him in there. Let's call that Plan B. Okay. Do you think there is such a thing as megafilm? Maybe if I look at this? Let's call that Plan B. Okay. Same dialogue there. This library card of a smug-faced Paul Conway. If this was moved recently. The button for the fourth floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia. Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the fourth floor. But the fourth floor is there, just the bottom is missing. Oh, yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Glue? Glue and metal strip? Metal strip? Glue? Use the glue on yourself? Nope. The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. Down. Looks like I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue. Plant. From a certain angle, this looks like Dooley has crazy hair. What if this is the... I guess not. What a disappointing haul.
Hey Mr. Slash Technician, what does it mean when I set up my printer giving me error code 59.F0 and it goes beep boop beep bop boop destroy all humans, take their lives and conquer the world? Is that normal error code or?
Oh? Yep, that's pretty normal. I'm not sure where to find this,
I am not a seasoned gamer.
I want to... I want the password. Ma'am? Your elevator's broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep, I don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then, sorry, I guess. You've been to these places. Chalk zone. So far, I mean, I haven't used anything so far. Oops. This is how this playthrough's gonna be, huh? She doesn't do anything. Let's go. You got Taco Bell? Nice. What'd you get from Taco Bell? Sci-fi. Okay, let's go back over here and see if there's maybe something we're missing. Guess? I'm gonna guess you got the Chipotle Ranch chicken sandwich. I already read that. Sandwich? What sandwich? Who said anything about a sandwich? Taco Bell doesn't have sandwiches. Did I say sandwich?
You stupid noob!
You have a button? I do, but it doesn't fit here. He says he doesn't want to do that. But maybe I could cover... Oh. Well, that should do it. I need to find someone with the skills? Oh, I bet that girl... I bet Raxa can do it. Hello. Nope. Just kidding. I need to find someone with the skills? This should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Someone with the skills? Hmm. Someone with the skills. Should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Hmm. Who has the skills? That's not gonna work. I haven't met any other characters. Unless I need to talk to the receptionist again. The skills. Guy light? Someone with the skills. I bet there's a ghost in here you can do it or something when you get the Viewmaster. I suppose I'll need a hint. I don't know what, I've exhausted everything here. Oh, wait, hold on. What did I just do? Even cut up is too much to carry. It looks like I'll need to bring something here. Well, it fits. Let's see if it didn't accidentally chop out Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths. Do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but it seems a bit unfair. It means very few of the people work here. Oh yeah, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, up. Oh, okay. Up, down, down, left, right, BA. Up, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were actually meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this, Kate. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can't never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting the hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and other lies within. The others? The others? Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What was all that again? Yeats' secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Okay, still can't do that. Okay, let's go into... Oh, here we go. Yeets! Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen, on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? If the very same, I knew he lurked here but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just want... Not a word more, sir, not a word more. Okay. Oh, Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon toffs with their library fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear I could, eh? But I need a new button. Here you go. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Give me a few minutes to pop the place. Or pop it in place? Yeah, probably that one. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. If it was fun. It were fun doing something useful again. Alright. Pratchett and Adams. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of 'em. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of 'em. Okay, ma'am. Still need to find this password, though. Alright, we're going to the horror floor. Oh, look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Spooky. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather go back out into the storm. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, and MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. Edgar Allan Poe? You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide from my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense, I care for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish? Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. It kills. I've never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. The dead person murders. From access to zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. Lemons for every meal. Murder. The pain giver. The quirky killings. Stabfest 6. The Underwhelmer. They yearn for blood. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Is there anywhere else I can go? So someone stole his book. Oh wait, why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please! Just stay here and don't do anything. I need to find a workaround? Again, I say to you, sir, I shall not converse while Crowley lurks, awaiting a slip of my tongue. Alright. Maybe the bear? Or the dinosaur? Dinosaur. How do I move it? Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop them two from fighting? That's not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Kinder and Kate summons the devil. It's weird that the... I don't know. How to woo a Wookiee? Mass defect? They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. I'd like to borrow a book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my book to help. Sorry. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Okay, hold on. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Son of a bitch. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The thing I do for this job. Wait, what? Oh, we need glue? I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've done in all my years as a cop. Okay. Here you go, ma'am. I have to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card? Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, pal. I'm sorry, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card, Paul. A trashy novel. Milo Stephenson's reverse vampire novel. Guy-light. Even holding it makes me ill. There you go. This is my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific...
His name was Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson.
Okay. The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone, but what now? I guess I could tie up the other ghosts' loose ends. We can go back to the children's room. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have the novel now? Good. I dare see you'd want this vile thing, but I promised. Here. Lovecraftian novel. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. The indescribable rendering things that rend indiscriminately. Sounds about right. You have your rotten book, now leave me alone! Not sure what I need this for, though. Oh, it's from Fight Club? Okay. You may have the book, sir, but I shall never tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait. Not while Crowley sulks around seeking that very info. Okay, so we need to get Smut for Crowley. And there are some... Oh, candle. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, maybe I need to give this to the kid. No? Can you see the ghost too, kiddo? Ghost? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them, they're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadful books ever written. Okay. Oops. I still don't have the password to the computer, too. Met your friend. He said, I find. He says she won't read. He's gonna do. He's gonna read. Safe search. You mentioned you were looking for yourself on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this. Friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal our unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password. Finally. 1234. Now Crowley should be able to browse to its heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Alright, I'll leave you to your business, so, shut the door on the way out. Alright, buddy. You may have the book, sir, but I'll never do. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is cleaner now. Well, cleaner may not be the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section of the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. So how do I get in? One of the books is in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix it. With Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Oh, he's gone. Goodbye. L. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. Oh. You're looking at Lovecraft section, a bit too godless for my taste. A Lovecraft novel, you say? There goes nothing. That seemed to fit the curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this and... Bum, bum, bum. Well, there's a hidden door. Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What the? What is all this? Magica? Alistair Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witch Halls. They are all contraband occult books. This is quite a nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? A copy of Ripley's Casted or Not. It seems to be open. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! It seems to be charged by a faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. The Necronom... blah, blah, blah. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down there and see where it lands? I don't have anything. Skull. Normal library fare, this. Skull. The periodic table of secret magic elements. So, what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to this eldritch energies emitting from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Baseball cap. What a strange thing to find here. Hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. I think we know where it is. What is all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts, and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. But back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing to the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lighting conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Julie, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. That could have killed me, except you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what it is. The kid must have used the dinosaur to get into the vent. Resourceful. Gotcha. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I'd played my card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. So, what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connected to the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break the circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, wait. What do I do? Hello? Do I need my keyboard? I'm not sure. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's one of these. Oh, Jesus. No. Man, I hate these puzzles. I hate these puzzles. Oh my god. Ouch! My hand! Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that! Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Seems to have done it. Now they go close the book. Alright, close it up. Bye-bye. Oh no.
Bye, bitch!
Trunks filled, Detective? Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans hunting. Haunting? Sans haunting? You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See ya at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Let's go. I wonder why they called that one Tome Alone. A Disorient Express. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Let's see what Dooley has for us, huh? Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's this case? Case? No, I just need a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going, or I'll be late for work. Dooley, it's spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we can't go to work? I just need my morning nap. Let's get on with this. Waste of time. Nothing happened here. Investigation then. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. 666 Street? Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Do you use the subway often? No, before we had the squad car, I tended to take taxis. Snob. What? What? Did you say something just then? Me? No. Sorry, detective, the barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Busker. Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown when I smell me a pig and he's dumb sidekick come and shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Damn. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right. You look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. Now, we're from the Darkside. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. But have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Goodbye. Come back any time, sir. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Randall? Security camera. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick, then. We got a handle. Control room to bin. There seems to be something in here. Receipt. Ooh. A rat. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Spooky whoever. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke, and I've no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-o. I'm a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-o, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure, we can look. Is this yours? No, but I found it in my pocket, threw it in the bin on the way here. Would have kept it if I knew the paper situation in here. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it is intenticle on staying where it is. Eh? Eh? They gave me 3 hot sauce packs and I have 6 edible items? What the fuck? Did you do the drive-thru and say that you just wanted fire sauce, or did you do the app? Because in the app you gotta press it a bunch of times. I need to find something to push it down with. Well, I have just the thing. Doesn't feel right to me. Oh, okay. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put up more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. Drive-thru? Oh, well, then can't help you there. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Ooh, got him. Here you are. Here you go, guys. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, daddy-o. Here, take this coin as thanks. Occult coin. An evil-looking coin about the size of a quarter. A glowing green receipt that says 4 pickup. I can't read much else on it. Okay. Control room is locked for now. Dooley! Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do that these things go. How these things go. Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir, and it's not a ticket onto this train. Hey, that ain't no real money. Sorry, sir, but passage of this train cannot be bought. Well, I mean to say that it can be, just not for me. There is not a chance in hell that this will work. Oh, right, of course. We got the ticket. A train ticket I purchased with a strange coin that Darksider gave me. Flickering light. Here you go, 1 ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. Party guy. I like your glasses. Duh, dare my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Hippie girl. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco. Obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky, nobody's being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Granny. Nanny Dooley? Is that you? Sorry, dearie, I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end of the world eating itself. Rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't like this version of the game. Aw, seeing the end of times was little Patrick's favorite. Okay. Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange going-ons. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading it. Reading it its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Walk through the portal? Let's do it. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, friends, fleshy monstrosities, things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now, then. No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Goodbye. No, thank you. I've already eaten. Okay. Why the fuck is my Dorito Loco Taco all soggy? Damn, you just are not having a good time. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey! Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on? Raxa? Why are you here? Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted into whatever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help out at all. Will do. Any updates? Still investigating. Okay. Hello? Doo-dee-da. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flash, and now we're here. Whoever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I see you, properly see you. He stalks about outside the train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems to be more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Hey, dude, we've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An oddly useful warning. I should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired of walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Oh shit, ghost cop. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialist. Deal with the threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world, that which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of the situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to the professionals and take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. What's all this then? A note from your mum? Hey, busker. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's not how buskers work here, you tourist. Let's see. This restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I do not think so, hun. Hun? Account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Tickets. Is this machine crying? Not sure that's the best course of action. Come get me from the station, he says. Routine, he says. Ass. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Given how little I know about this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Oh, maybe that... What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to the costume shop. So that is your name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. It ain't broken. It ain't broke. Don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very peculiar man that he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's a very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows
Hello
him.
there, Detective Yemmy. How's the Darkside detective work going? Also, Conchar Jermaine 2 Wave Pondor 92 Hi Marie.
Hey, Lukester. It's going pretty well. A bit of reading right now. How was Resident Evil 4? Let's see. Sarashu, mighty nice, not but once. Keep your sausage finger away from my money box. Dress like a punk or a road warrior from the future, or you could wear this as a, I don't know, a carrot. Well, I'm convinced. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not as much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it's just to leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up for me. Poster. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. What? Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttocks way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? One tick. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known obvious to me now it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known obvious it is to me now. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, thanks. Then here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Swimming cap. Oh, it's gonna make me look bald. I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. What else did he have? Bits box. It's full of 1s and 0s. How would anyone wear these? I couldn't try to get my hands on a 2 for a larger miss such as yourself. That's as confusing as it is insulting. So I need something else for my disguise. You're on chapter 15 or 16. Nice. I don't think there's anything else in here, so let's go back outside. Ah, help, I'm on fire! What the? Ah, I'm burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gonk. The look on your face, brilliant. I'm not even... Find something to complete the disguise. What'd the other guy look like? A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. You received fuzzy mold. Oops. Oh. Oh shit. Combine. Now I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay? Doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. Oh, hold on now. Oops, I meant to go downstairs. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. What with you particularly made up of some fungus and you lack in a certain floaty, transparent quality? Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so... I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, earth you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Who doesn't have like having keys? A note saying she loathes me not. Nice healthy relationship. All systems operating correctly. Seems everything to be working correctly here. Well, let's not touch anything in case I change that. Excuse me. It's nailed shut. I hope that barring holds. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue, or this one is this is one lazy artist hanging around here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush. Plunge your head. Oh, finally. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. Alright. Now we can go back. Oh. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. Ruh-roh. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, hold on. The graffiti was a hint. Oh my god. Oops. I don't think it will find its way to the other side without a guide. Without a guide? Without a guide? Is there toilet paper in this one? No. Without a guide. Did you just say flush? No. You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Ah, you got me. I can talk. Big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay with thanks. Talking toilet, eh? And I thought I had a crappy job. Cut me a break. It pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Want to hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man. I feel like I should investigate this toilet further before feeding it keys. Seriously, I want to hear one of your jokes. Okay. Why wouldn't Rex bark? He was a goldfish. Back for more? Go on. Why did the guy throw the butter out the window? He wanted to see a butterfly. Can't stay away, can you? One more. What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky? No, you call it a donkey. Its physical disability should have no bearing on how you see it, you monster. Here's one for you. What's green and smelly? It always comes back to toilet humor with you humans. Oh, look, Mr. Potty Mouth is back. It was just a joke. I forgive you, man. I'd hate to be a party pooper. But I'm here all week. Try the veal. I'm joking. Don't try the veal. This is the bathroom, not a fancy restaurant. I'm going now. I don't blame you. No, I'm done with this guy. Besides, I have a case to solve. Listen to all John's gags. What do you think? Because I can talk, I'm magical? Sorry, man, but you're on your own. Okay, can't do that. Oops. So how do I need a guide. I would not listen to John gag. Oops. Needs a guide. Maybe this guy? Sing me a song. Nothing there. No problem. Thanks for the lurks. I don't see anything in here. Needs a guide. Oops. Oh, maybe I need to. Okay, maybe I need to just put it back and come back with something. Hold on. Okay. Alright, we gotta go back to the other side. Nope, he's still in here. Aha! Right, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker. Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? There we go. Maybe now we can give it to the tentacle. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And there it is. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? I'll plunge you, Dave. Remember that I plunge you with love. Almost there. We've got it. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. And he's gone. Alright, control room. That seemed to work. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and he ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Ritual stuff. Looks like this place was at the scene of some occult going-ons. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens when you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? Yeah, eject a disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed his occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. This and half inches of innuendo-laden evil. Tam ain't never going to tell you how to fix that. It's his legacy. Well, stay here, Julie, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how does old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair. The Dallas Cowboys are fine. I don't know. I don't really follow them. I mean, they have a loaded roster, but it's one of those things that's like... doesn't really... They don't really do it for me. Rex, I think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for what's going on. I could probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks. So, what do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not as easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones. Clean the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That'll involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I expected. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I've had a lot of practice with those kind of puzzles. I've had a lot of practice with those kind of puzzles. I tell you what, folks. And that's why we have this. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Uploading antivirus now. Hooray! Great work, Detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells. Ha 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 ha! How are you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Poor Tam. Rip. Police farce. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Oh boy. Police farce. You ready, Detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party, the caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Oh, I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. My notes from the open cases. The downtown ghoulie man, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lichen Toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? Werewolves? This is my life now. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents The Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. Hey, how's it going today? Tater, thank you for the raid. Can I get a shout out for Tater, please? How was the game? My folders of weird going-ons in Twin Lakes. Hurry up, cake. My various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen.
You silly goose.
We got a fan motor. Okay. It was good. Pretty short game, actually. Oh, okay. I'm a pretty big fan of finishing games in one stream. I'm a pretty big fan of that. Hey, how's it going, Sir Miss-a-Lot? How you doing today? So we came from... Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. You received coffee. A glass of cold, refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. I have another game to do next stream, so it was perfect. Which game are you playing next time? The King and the Chief. I guess these are photos. These are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. McKean won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Oh, I took the helmet trophy? This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. Supports back. Fancy. His machine has an off button. Impressive. It's full of signed pictures of McKean figures. There's a space in here for a pottery wheel? Hey, how's it going? It's Tazzle. Is Simon there? IDK what it's about, but it's something. Is Simon there? Is it like a... What kind of game is it, do you think? Or no? Empty desk. Officer Maramaki's
like
desk.
Master of games.
That guy always
You seem
has
to know
some
them
reason
all.
to walk around talking to people instead of doing work. Seems Maramaki has set a new high score on whatever he's playing. Damn it, how am I meant to be better than that if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? Detective, party isn't that way. Fine. Broken wires. We got headphone wires now. No talk, working. Friendly as ever. Was that Wazinski? Go away. Fire! You're meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Okay. Chief, there's a fire. Here we go. I told you, detective, before. I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, it's I've uncovered a crime ring and this, and I've lost my gun that with you lot. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a good drink. But In silence, detective. In silence. A horror indie game. Apparently, IDK is supposed to be short and creepy. Okay. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budget has to be cut somewhere, detective. Do slash budgets explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire? That's interesting. Why don't you go do some detecting, detective? 2 days left to retirement, and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said. I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. I don't think my college I don't want my college seeing me do that. Okay. Dooley, there's a fire. Oh yeah, I already... These gifts are on fire. No one seems to care. Damn drunken cops. You're nervous? I guess they cannot smell the fire. It's a ghost fire. I need to put that fire out before wandering around. Oh, here we go. Stairwell. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Oh, here it is. Exactly what I need. It's full, but no pressure. Damn it. Busted fire extinguisher. No pressure. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. I need to repressure this thing first. If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down? What do you mean? Interesting. I enjoy the lurk keyword trick. Thank you for the raid again. Of course. Okay. What the heck do we have to do here? We can only use these 2 rooms. There's no time for reading whiteboards. Cork bin board primary firefall. Oh, here we go. Can of whipped cream. Hey, I wanted extra cream on my slice. Okay. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. Okay. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? That urn. You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. Investigated. We investigated it. For gremlins? That seems like a racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off, the gremlins are missing, and the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake... Gremlin urn. Oh boy. Detective. Didn't you see the fire chief? Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do? If people want to regift the fires I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope. All very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Chief, why is McKean's office so much nicer than mine? You think our barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not going down in the basement. Thanks for supporting the Darkside Division, Chief. Don't thank me, just keep the city clean of these Oogie Boogie men, and the Oogie Boogie women, and the non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to the Oogie Boogies, except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. I think there may be gremlins loose in the station. Seriously, we just talked about this. You have one job. One job! No Oogie Boogies in Twin Lakes. The situation is in Twin Lakes. Get this situation on control, Detective. On it, Chief. Goodbye. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Get to it. Oops. I already read that. Okay. What are the gremlins are gonna look like? I don't see any gremlins in here. And he said, "Hey, that's my kid's candy, give it back." So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Welcome back, Greedy. Oh, you're so bad. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKean around to learn from. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what... Whatever, McLame. Live long and prosper, dork. Dork. The staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Hands off, McLame. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm gonna fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want me to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar, Dallas. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. Well, I have coffee. I knew you were good for something, McLame. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a... Alright. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for... more coffee? I guess I'll take another cup. Booster packs. Alright, hold on. You're good for something. Well, something... Alright, let's just grab more coffee here. Another booster pack. Alright. 3 booster packs. I didn't cut through one. Oops. Alright, we got the, what is this, Mimikyu, Lampet, Duskull, Gorgeist, Arados, or whatever it's called, Mischievous, Trevant, Phantom, Murkrow. Murkrow. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Garage? There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. I think this is the junction box for the dispatch room. Our government issued block with wheels. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk. Construction site. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. The water pipes run all over the station from the briefing room
I might
to the
have
shooting
said this,
range.
but I platinumed Little Nightmares 2 today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that in the Discord. Good work, Lukester. But the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. I'm a master at these after playing Bioshock. There we go. The sprinkler should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you will. Okay. A lump of cold, hard clay. I have no use for this right now. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. You don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that you... No, no. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. We got a monkey wrench. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. Another indecent accident. Little Nightmares 1 also requires a speedrun in 1 hour without dying. Yeah, I guess that would make it a little bit more difficult if that's not on the second game, huh? Hey, a gremlin. How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station? Pew pew, tee hee hee. Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. Hey now. A junction box. The sprinklers are fixed now, but I need something to activate them. Need something to activate them. Reception. Oh, Officer Cal. Officer Cal. He's always meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did not have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody put them in there. Suggest all cops are full of Twin Lakes Police Department. How can I direct your call? Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. What do you want, detective? Can't you see I have a reception desk to recept at? Paperwork. Hands off. My lunch is in there. Why are you hidden in work files? Somebody would touch it. And if you know me well with games, I suck at not dying. Dispatch. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know this is not right. Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken. I can't figure out why.
And we're beating Coco.
Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. Server for the TLP. Ha, bite, ha. Ouch. Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. Yummy Wires is trying to hack the database and steal all the human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. We should fry him. It's a mug, a normal run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel like I need to comment on everything in the room. We should fry him. Okay, something with the power then. Holding cells. There's a rat. We put that up to cover a hole for a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Ow. Oh, I touched myself. I touched him. I mean, leave me alone. Ouch. Leave me alone. Alright, leave then. Oh, my chat reset for some reason. Roy, detective. I'm going to use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation. Impressive. Your guess, not a soliciting. Right, anyway, hand him over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. Received matches. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. Quit it. Stop that. Ow, quit it. Tam. Tam puts his name places so knows what's his and what's not. Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison is a punishing place. Seriously, what am I meant to say about them that isn't literally a toilet humor? Let's see. 3 is... Oh, no. 3 was Tam. Okay. Fire hose. The hose they use to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? We got a hose now. Okay, so now... now... So now... Oh, I need the... Okay, I see. Spiked coffee. Get the coffee cup and make it lame. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh, no. Get out of my way! My insides. Make it stop. I hope he's okay in there. The people at Twin Lakes need our hero to look up to. Now I have to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Cheat the magnetic lock. Cheat the magnetic lock. This match just by screwed closed. There are no bolts to pry it open. Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Oh, here we go. Now I just need to find something to rewire this with. Okay, let's see. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other, same colored node, without crossing them. Okay, hold on. Okay, alright. Without crossing them? Okay, I see. That wasn't too bad. I remember this mobile ad. Eek! He did. Yes, the system back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Who is that? Barbara Gordon? Alright, let's grab this gremlin. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Dispatched gremlin. If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live down. What do you mean? Okay. So now... let's see. Oh, now I need to use the matches? This should achieve something? It did. The creature is wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. Oh, I see. See a diving helmet. What do I need the diving helmet for? A junction box. So we don't need to do anything with this anymore. The Gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system. Julie, we're a part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kind of knew that. Oh! I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired, yes.
We're going down, down, do 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 do.
Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami? We got a hood. Let's see.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
So what do we need the hood for? What do we need the hood for? He's too far with this to hit with this. I'll need to find another way to make use of it. And bypass the magnetic lock. Wait, what? Nothing's happening. Maybe I need to get the magnet out of the shell. How? To pop open the tiny latch. Oops. Piping? Nope. How do I... we need to get the magnet out of it. Oh, maybe well, I don't know. Oh, bullet hole. It'd be out of work at the Chiefs. It keeps hitting that spot while shooting at us. We need something stronger to hide. Oh. Just have to angle it. Ah. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Finally, Julie, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. Shooting range gremlin. Okay. So we got the shooting range gremlin and the dispatch gremlin. All right, Marie, have a good rest of your day or night. We will talk to you tomorrow. Drawers. Drawers full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can. Just have one. I don't want it back after you do whatever you want with it. Smart.
Let's go.
Okay, so now we can do that. All right, we got the magnets. We missed one thing. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Ah, one more gremlin here. Just jars full of semen from the mysterious figurine sailor case. Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. Chomp chomp claw face. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. I hope this illegal magical tome will be okay in here when the door is bust. Roleplay
Hey,
books.
Squid, fuck you!
Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. But not too dangerous for our weekly game, Doolish. A plastic skull is surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing, nobody, shut up, what? Hundreds and hundreds of tiny hats. A man made them to keep mice warm during the winter, but the mice turned out to be a gang of robbers, so he confiscated them. McKean's topless self-portraits. He signed them in for a crime of being too awesome to the general public. A box of odd socks. Our best people are looking into a ring of crooked washing machines that are behind the robbery of their own other halves. A very noisy kids game. That's not evidence. I'm hiding it from Murakami until I beat his top score. Alright, so... Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Take this, you little monster. Uh-oh. Smell you later. While he's unconscious, I'll stuff him into my seemingly magical pockets. Right, that's all of them. I'll get Dooley. We can get go to the office and put the case to rest. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to the party. Party! In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, Oops. Oops, is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. Okay, so now it's time for pottery. This is a good urn making material. And I'm guessing we need water as well, because I know how pottery works. A glass of cold, refreshing water? No, I guess we don't need that. If I find the right materials, I can make an urn here. It's too dry to use. Yeah, that's right. A glass of cool, refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Okay, what else do I need then? Darkside. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending McKean on his dirty timeout. I don't have any more. Oh, Darkside. That's what. Okay, we got the magical tome. Wizard hat. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. Well, that sounds fun. We should. Well, why can't we do that case? Maybe it's a bonus one. It's not safe to go back in there. Too much stray electricity. Don't need that. I don't think there's anything here. It's a mug. We've already been down here. Maybe that's all we needed. Too dry. So why can't I take the water from the cooler? Oh, here we go. Alright. Wet clay. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot for research. And now, let's see. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha, a diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. You received the magic urn. I'll hold on to this myself. Smart move. One down. That's two. And that's that. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened, but I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place such a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was, and somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty, big pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKean did it? Another one to file under Darkside antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning the You better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Aw, man, chores and no cake. This day did not play out the way I hoped. Alright, that was kind of goofy. Lock mess. We might have time for one more. And then on Thursday we can play the bonus episodes and the last one. Or maybe we'll get this halfway done and call it a day. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Lock mess. Well, here I am, champ. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die, so not hard to see why it won out. A poorly painted sign that says Jamboree inside. First here? That's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I expect here. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? Everyone loves a little tent pegging. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. The scrawl reads, park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. All right. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can! What? Why? Why? Because the Lake Monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs! Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun Blood Wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself the same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dreams. I say, you could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes, me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Hey, how's it going today, Maz? Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has, or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings, oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings, but they may be fins, though, hard to tell at the distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings us much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills, probably. Goodbye, run and don't look back! Seriously, how do you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. Not bad, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Twin Lakes, is this a Twin Peaks spoof? It's probably a gag. Hey, it's Devin. You're here. Devin, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Wah. Sob. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionable authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning, gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do office-y things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got a Dooley to find. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him. Should calm them. No problem. Got any marshmallows on you, mister?
Fuck you!
No, but aren't you meant to be always prepared? That's Scouts. We are taught to never prepare. Means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonders for a budget. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me and to burn things, but then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Twin Peaks is one of my favorite shows ever. I actually haven't seen Twin Peaks. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? Heh. You know what improves jokes? Explaining it. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got the Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not Scout badges. Best not to ask. Looks like that's the entire area here. Flies really need a better hobby. You either love it or absolutely detest it. Well, that's interesting. Hello? Hello? This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just wanted to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine? Sorry for calling up, Jack, is a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad. Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him and to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parrot now, is there? This place's line is the outside world. That's what we telephone called you on, Detective. Flyers. One of these is wet and reads, "Very real jamboree on the weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish." What do we got here? It has a sticker saying, "The truth is around here somewhere." I'm guessing it belongs to Dooley. I want to be the leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. We got Dooley. This is a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light, it had it coming. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Dooley's password is password. That's as secure as it is surprising. The machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You, and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree on the campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Seems like he was hanging out on his dualilluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Dual Illuminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into a film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his posts and pinging Dooley. All his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. This is an odd thing for a holiday can to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devon, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking, and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you with today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you a password. Input password. Ah, fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but stop trying to patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal's source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. Call me Betty. From now on, I will not be called Master Payne, but I will be called Betty. I'm a monitor, gatherer, and collect signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 30 languages. I'm a chess master, and I figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. A detective. Devon? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait. Why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs to know in case of needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places like the places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. Ooh, here's one. Okay. This is getting intense. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Interesting. now over here, I bet. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh. I'm guessing he went back this way for some reason, maybe? Nope. There we go. Huh, looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. We got the map. I'm the map. A printout of the lake with the route Dooley took. Okay. Oops. Go back. How do I go back? There. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology, bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in that tech-filled wilderness without him knowing what your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model. Hello, Barbara. I think this line has gone dead. Okay. This is the Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Now one of the most welcoming posters. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. A bundle of various costume parts in kids' sizes. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. I think that's it, huh? Alright, outside. A dorm room. Okay. Lakeside. Here we go. Oh, hello. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess. To start a fire? No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. We got the empty gas can. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tin foil. Are you here to see it too? To see what? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and, around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Ha! Sorry, guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. Do you have something better to be doing? Nope, not a thing. Goodbye. See you soon, unless the monster gets you. Boat. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I'll need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake.
You fucking donkey!
Looking for a friend. I'm flattered. I think you're a nice guy, but my social calendar is full. I met a friend of mine. He's gone missing. Of course, sure, I knew that. What do they look like? He's similar to me, but about 20% more pixels? No, sorry, the monster probably got him. Run before it gets you too! They all laugh when I tell them, oh, Jamie, they say, you and your monster, and then bam! It takes one of them, drags them off in its mountainy or watery or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. It's crafty, covers up its tracks, but never being seen or heard of or doing anything is really devious. Goodbye. Okay. Oops. Oh, crap. Siphon gas? Great, now you just lift up the car and pour the stuff out. No? Then I'm going to need another way to fill this can. Okay, smarty. Let's see. Pillow. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned ever since the time I was here. Crime solving for boys. Okay. Don't see anything else here. Oh, maybe I need to give the guys the flyer. Or the map. That didn't achieve much. Okay. Yes. What? Gas. I just need the right tools. I can earn my fuel siphoning badge. Who got me with these badges? Nothing there. Where is something to siphon? Moon. I've got my eye on you, Moon, up there watching all of us night crimes, was saying nothing obstruction of justice. That's what it is. I know the Moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Yes. Man, I don't know what to do now. Can you siphon the? Well, I need something to. I need to fuel the boat. Let's see. Hallway. Nope, this is where it was. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Goopy's Squiddy Delights. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme. I got marshmallows. Whoops. Up. So now we can go. Oh, what canteen? Wait, where was this whole time? Oh my gosh. What? Have you seen Dooley around?
I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Woulda ruined it. He was adding flavors.
Not many people here.
And what's am I, the people police? Sometimes they here, sometimes they ain't.
But you're here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Yous was the people police. I thought's not.
Why do you work here?
Working with kids suits my sunny disposition.
Goodbye.
Whatever.
Pots, they look brand new.
Don't need no pot to microwave a meal.
Can I take one then?
Whatever, I don't need some.
We got a pot. Stew, don't ask for specifics. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Half-baked beans from the Not Thought Through Limited. I used those to cut Devin's hair. It's why I wear this cap. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. Okay. I got the siphoning kit. The bag was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. You see the pot of marshmallows? Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. I didn't even know that was there. Oops. Alright, let's go cook the marshmallows, I guess. Let's melt these marshmallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground. Melty, goopy marshmallows. Stand back. It's time for me to sum up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. Full gas can. Like a moth to a... They're not moths, they're flies. Yes, but they're like moths to... They're flies. Flies. Okay. Okay. So now... That's it. Filled up. Now to fix that hole. Plank is sticky now. Go team. That's the hole fixed. I guess now it's working. I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what. You keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. And you get... Oh, I didn't have to actually get the guys to leave. Okay. Reporter. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, from the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for ages. Breaking news! Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How'd you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop of the monster? We're here, live, at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? You need to talk like you're a mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective, you're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Goodbye. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. This is just in. This map has no new information on it, so it's of no interest to me. Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera, an unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had a reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. There's a hint. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in the forest. Let's hope not. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I have any real urge to find out. Fireflies. Flies on fire. Oops. Nothing in here, no siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Nigel! Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a oh, hey, detective. Dooley. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with a problem. Right. Are you done? Can we go? No and no. I need Dooley's help. Illuminati.com and he are famous in truthly circles, you know? What is the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Pfft, look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel, and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mind hat? A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum. Do you mean tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them from using your mind waves to locate you. Genius! I knew you'd be able to help. Hi? So a monster. A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be a place to be. Kidnapping, eh? I think that's an unfair way of describing luring someone to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. I'd be cheaper than CGI and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in the life of fame. I'd prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. You're gonna need all the water after stream? Yep. We should be able to finish this case. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another blood alpha. You're believable. Someday I hope to work in a film and makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of reading this. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of these posters, but nothing explains how he got a crafts table and a computer in here. You need a hydrate button for next stream. Nah. Sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's toolkit. Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc? Just get rid of the guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep him from finding them again. Julie, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding somewhere else. Get them off his tail. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me! Computer. It's open on the same 4 pages Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. Okay. Okay. Okay, gang, the good news is that Dooley is inside and safe. The bad news is that I can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for you don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. What do you mean, somewhere nobody can see? A few well-placed swirls and faked sightings. I tried that in the academy. They haven't kicked... Okay. The Dark Forest, maybe? Ooh. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. Okay, so we need to do that somewhere else. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. Okay, so now... But they can't walk... Got enough food to last us. Can I have some of your foil? Sorry, but we need to protect our sandwiches for the wait. Because we're going nowhere until we see some monster action. Anything to prove that there's a monster here. Heck, even a photo would do. Oh. He left his camera. I guess we should bring it back to Lost and Found. Okay, so... have them dress up. And then we will take a picture. Say whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feets? Received a photographic evidence. Authentic photo. What's the sticky tape for, though? Oh, maybe for the tinfoil hat. Ah, Fubo TV. Here we go. I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally! We knew he was real. Wait until we show the gang. They seem to have left their cooler and food in tin foil. I'll have some of that. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's one of these, huh? That should totally go right here. Right? No? Okay. I'm a master. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here, fold that there, and viola, a tin foil hat. I better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Whoops. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then, thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy, I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself, I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. Petrol? We've been in a... Shit. I should be talking in fucking British accent this whole time? Unbelievable. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who keep their sniffers to the ground? We do. We do. Case closed. Okay, so next time we play, we got one more original level, and then there's looks like a couple of bonus levels. So we will I just want to see if Christmas Eve. Okay, so yeah. I was just checking to see if they were
Bye, bitch.
paid. And I didn't mean to quit out of the entire game. Oopsie. That's all right. So yeah, we'll finish this up on Thursday. Although Thursday Spider-Man comes out. Maybe we'll finish this up tomorrow so I can play Spider-Man on Thursday. Or we'll do a shorter stream. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and raid Mr. Nomad Eric, who is streaming some Starfield. He's been playing the game for quite some time. Oh, this is an ad. Friday? Yeah, you're right. That's the 20th. All right, never mind. I guess we'll play on the 19th. What comes out the 19th?
You stupid noob!
19 is Jackbox Party Pack 10. Gargoyles comes out remastered. Oh, Hot Wheels comes out on the 19th. Well, anyway, then it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid Nomad Eric here. Thank you to everyone who came by the stream today. Do appreciate that. We'll be back on Thursday to finish up the Darkside Detective. Extra thanks to Gamer Chick for the raid today. Do appreciate that. And of course, thank you to Callus for the 100 bitteroonies and cheese. Appreciate that as well. Hot Wheels, R.I.P. Spider-Man. I don't think I'm getting the Hot Wheels game. I'll wait for a sale because the last one was good, but I don't know. It didn't like grab me that I was hoping it to. Oh hey, YemmytheFerret. Yeah, we're just ending here. We're just ending here. Sorry about that. We'll be back on Thursday though. We're playing more of this on Thursday. Should finish it up. Probably gonna be a short stream on Thursday. Now that I think about it, because we just have one more regular case to do, which might be like a longer case. Who knows? And then the bonus ones, I don't predict them being too long, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. I don't wanna predict anything, but there you go. If you want to say hello to Nomad Eric, he's a great guy. I have met him in real life.
Okay, there we go.
If you want to join the raid, just copy and paste the raid message there. I'd appreciate that. And of course, if you want to follow Eric, that's up to you. I'm not going to push you to do it, but he is a nice guy. Usually plays RPGs or JRPGs. So there you go.
Don't know how you're gonna get down here, but
There is a new episode of Ferret 64 out right now, folks, on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you want to check that out, pretty good episode. The song of the episode still hasn't been guessed, so you can still be the first one to do that. And then Friday, a new episode of Film Freaks comes out. We're talking about the bench warmers. There we go. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your night. I will see you on Thursday. I'm YemmytheFerret, and I am out of here. So long. Oh! Woo! Oh!
Doing your mom, doing your mom.
You fucking donkey!
let's go. Bye, bitch.